to Hidden in the Universal Vault. I'm Ryan, your host. So, I thought this time, to get myself in the mood for the Halloween spirit, we're going to take a look at a film released in 1990. We're taking a look at one of my favorite franchises, the Chucky movies, specifically the Child's Play films. And since this will get me ready for October, which will be next week, I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at probably my favorite in the Chucky franchise. Released through Universal's 75th, we are taking a look at Child's Play 2. I'm actually watching this off of the Chucky the Killer DVD collection. This is actually a really cool set. This has Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, which I am going to cover on the channel. Bride of Chucky, maybe I might cover that, and See the Chucky, I certainly doubt that will get covered on the channel. So, 4 good Chucky movies. This is a great set right here. There's not a whole lot in the way of special features on this set, but we'll talk about that eventually. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at Child's Play 2. This was directed by the great John Lafayette, and this stars Alex Vincent, Jenny Argenton, Garrett Graham, Christy Edison, and Grace Zabriskie. It was actually, oddly enough, the Chucky character was created by American Tales co-creator David Kirshner. Yeah, the man who would go on to create Fievel for the first American Tale, the 2 American Tales, and he also funded Land for Time movies, actually decided to develop the Chucky character. What a strange coincidence. Now, I didn't bother reviewing Child's Play because I was MGM. These were handled by Universal, and the series is also handled by Universal. So, yeah, I'm going to get out of the way. I love Child's Play 2. It's still, to this day, my favorite. Whoops. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. My fault. Let me put that right there. Yeah, that's better. Anyways, it's still my favorite in the Chucky franchise. I do have the other ones. I have Curse of Chucky and Cult of Chucky. I will cover them since I've not seen them. I've seen part of Curse, but I haven't seen Cult, so we'll get to those eventually. But back to Child's Play 2. It picks up after the first one with Alex Vincent's Andy, who basically his mother gets sent to a psychiatric ward. Basically, she gets sent to the mental home. And now he's going to foster parents. And he gets adopted by the foster parents, and we're introduced to another character named Kyle. Who she's another woman who was also adopted by this family. She was she even mentioned in the film that I was adopted by them. My father died when I was 3 and my mother didn't want me anymore. So that's how she gets roped. So it turns out Chucky is involved with... Chucky is like trying to find out. It starts out with the factory and these 2 businessmen who basically discovers Andy is not really strange, but he's more compelled. And he basically wants to try to... So, yeah, he gets adopted. So Chucky eventually meets up with him, and then basically there's some great lines. Like the first line Chucky says to him, "Did you miss me, Andy? I sure hope you did. We are going to be friends till the very end." So the parents don't believe him, not Chucky. Then Chucky tells Alex, "Listen here, you little shit. Whatever if it's just you and me, you're mine." So the other girl that was adopted by the family basically finds it, and the parents think he's just strange, so they're heading off to school. And we got a teacher who's complete. She reminds me a little bit of my middle school teacher, arrogant, that kind of thing. So she's arrogant. Chucky's in there messing papers like, "Where is it? Where is it?" So basically, he writes on there, "F you, bitch." I'm not going to say the F word because kids might be watching this. So he says, "F you, bitch." And basically, the teacher's like, is this funny, Andy? He gets flinged as they're reading Pinocchio. Teacher's reading Pinocchio. He gets flinged by another kid, and they blame him for it. So Chucky, basically the teacher thinks Andy wrote that on there. It's like, do you think this is funny, Andy? No, I swear I didn't do it. So no one believes Andy. Turns out he finds the doll. The teacher throws the doll in the closet, and then all of a sudden the doll. I'm gonna mention some, not really spoilers, but I'm gonna talk about the kills in this film, because when you make a Child's Play film, you gotta talk about the kills. So the one businessman who gets it, and funny enough, the one businessman who gets killed with a plastic bag, funny enough, I saw that actor in New York City in a play in 2008. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen that guy before. Yeah, he was in a play in 2008 that I saw in New York City with a relative. So yeah, he gets the plastic bag kill from Chucky. But Chucky says, like, my favorite line. He's like telling the guy, drive faster now, park this piece of shit. And it's just so rewarding. Then he's like, please, don't, dude, I got credit cards. So he's at the convenience store. It's not a credit card, it's a gold card. So he goes in there, and Chucky kills the businessman basically with a plastic bag, choking him in a plastic bag. So back to what I said about the teacher. So I kind of got off topic a little bit, but the teacher froze him in there. Andy is trying to escape, and then Chucky's like, let me out! I promise I won't kill! Let me out, you little shit! It's so funny. I'm gonna get you! That kind of thing. So the teacher opens up the door. It's locked. Andy's not there. The teacher opens the door. Chucky kills the teacher basically with one of those basketball pumps. One of those air pumps. So he comes out. You're very naughty, Mrs. Krenwinkel. I think it's Krenwinkel. So she's like, her eyes are like that, and he kills her with a ruler. After he pumps that in there, sucks the blood from the air pump, pushes her out, she lands on death. It's so rewarding when a teacher you can't stomach gets it. Everything in it, the kills are just right. So the parents think that he's just crazy, so he froze Chucky. He basically froze Chucky down in the cellar, the father. Froze Chucky down. He's like, that's not Chucky, it's Tommy. So he froze him down, and basically now he goes down the stairs. Chucky's attacking Andy. He goes downstairs like, put down the knife. So Chucky gets the father with the hook, and all of a sudden he's freaked out. He's turning around like that, and then all of a sudden Chucky says my other favorite line, how's it hanging, Phil? And throws him down, snapping his neck. Not going to give away the climax, but I wanted to talk about a few of the kills. So Andy eventually gets sent to the foster home. So the caretaker, the woman at the Child Protective Services or foster care, she gets killed with a knife, lands in a copy machine as soon as it can copy, and then just drops. So that's another kill. The kills are just so good in this. And I'm talking more about the kills than the story, but the best part about the Child's Play movies are the kills. Again, like I said, when you make a franchise like Chucky, you want to make sure the kills are just right. And that's why I feel Child's Play 2 has by far the best kills. I didn't watch Child's Play 3, so that's going to be a new watch for me. So I'll make a decision which one. But as it stands, Child's Play 2 is the best in the series so far. The climax is really good. Like, they go through the toy factory. I'm sure everybody's probably seen these movies, but I was not sure if I was going to do Child's Play 2. I was going to go immediately Child's Play 3, since I've seen this about 6, 7, 8, maybe 20 times. It's just that good. I can't find anything bad with it. John Lafayette is just amazing. First-time director. It might be his only directing thing, unless you count the FMV scenes in Corpse Killer, was the stuff he also directed. But talk about a first-time director, and it's really good. Like the scene where they're going into the toy factory is just absolutely great. But the climax with Chucky is just great. This is a movie I just think is just near perfect. I'm not going to probably talk about, but I think I talked about most of what I think about the film. And is there any negatives? And I can't find any negatives. It's just a perfect film. If I watch this for the first time, this would be in my top list of the best films. But I think I'm going to stop right there. So, final verdict is you must absolutely see Child's Play 2. This film is fantastic. It's great. It's a masterpiece. The writing is awesome. The characters are so likable. The girl is so likable. There's some great moments with Andy and Kyle. It's just great. You almost feel like they're brother and sister at times, and they work as a team. The climax is so good. Like, the practical effects are amazing. Lighting, all that stuff, technicals department. It's just a near perfect film. The score by Grams Revie is just amazing. Don Mancini created the character. It's actually produced by David Kirshner. He didn't create the character. That was Don Mancini. Everybody says it's great. I haven't seen the Chucky TV show, but I'm hoping that one's going to be good. Like I said, I have all the other Chucky films. I'll try my best to get to all of them before the end of October. I am going to cover Child's Play 3. I might cover Bride. I might skip Seed. I watched Seed of Chucky in college, and I knew that was awful. I watched and could never finish it because it was that bad. But I did see Curse, a little bit of Curse, and apparently Cult, from what I heard of Alex Vincent returns back as Andy for Cult. So I'm looking forward to watching. Brad Dourif is amazing as a voice of Chucky. He's just so likable. I kept laughing. I kept cheering. The kills were just perfect, and I loved everything about this movie, Child's Play 2. If you haven't seen Child's Play 2 and you're living on a rock these years, what are you waiting for? Watch Child's Play 2. It's that good. I can't praise of how bad the movie is. It's really good. So, Child's Play 3 is going to be new to me. I'll talk more about that when I get to it. But as of now, I loved every second of it. So, that's my review of Child's Play 2. Don't hesitate. Watch this movie. You'll have a good time, especially with October coming up. It's definitely perfect for the Halloween season, though. So, thank you again, guys, for watching. Sorry I'm mumbling a little bit, but I can't really talk about the plot. I just think this is a great movie. So, I'll catch you guys next time. Like, subscribe, click the bell, check all my videos out. If you like this stuff, then come back next time. I can bloat it for Halloween. So, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.